Quite a strange keyboard. It has also a mouse at the back, but the mouse is a joystick that moves left and right and up and down. The keyboard itself, it has a 0.9-inch screen. You move from left to right, and from left to right you have all the keys that you need to type, and then you can select the letters that you want or the number, and you press enter, then it's able to type. So when I was looking for this, I actually stumbled upon the website Koyu. And Koyu, if you put a K in Japanese, it means going back and forth, back and forth. This one was quite a strange keyboard that I found. It's a projector keyboard. Every time when I look at it, I just laugh because, first of all, how the packaging has been made, it looks like you're getting something that you're not supposed to open. And it was actually designed for the iPhone 4S. We have to check out when was the iPhone 4S. iPhone 4S. Yeah. 2011. This is a 2011 product. Now, when I got the product itself, the thing that really got me going was when I opened it, the inside. First of all, this is how the product is set. The device itself was quite sticky. I had to wipe it like 5 times. I tried to wipe it with everything. It was not coming out. The thing was so sticky. Even up to now, you can see the stickiness on it. So all sides. So probably the person who had bought it left it in the packet for that long, to this point where I was able to open it and try it out. But now we're going to see how it works. And everything that I ordered was either not working or looked like it came out from some slime festival. So anyway, to crack on, I plugged it in and it finally worked. That was quite a thing to have it working. It actually impressed me because you can be able to see the keyboard. But on top of that, if you have it in the right spot, I'll just remove the phone and show you. So you have the keyboard. Let's say if I take this and change it, because it's a little bit busy, and you put it here, maybe switch off some lights. I like the sound that it comes up with. The only problem is depending on where your finger, because you're used to typing like this. So if your finger is here, you're pressing an N and you have the G here, then it can be a problem. But I think you have to really touch it. Interesting device. I think for a project where you want to include it in the system, you know, tuck it in, or if you want to use it for your B-roll, let's say you're hacking into a system. Agent, I'm inside. Do you have the password? 12-2 Charlie Kilo, the cow, and the goat. Perfect. Thank you. Now I'm busy hacking the system. We're getting there. These are some of the keyboards also, including the 2 that I have mentioned that I found that were reasonable. I talked about the Cardputer, but the problem with the Cardputer is that it doesn't work properly. The Bluetooth keyboard and mouse, some of the keys don't work. So also that was another disappointment. But as a standalone device to use the applications inside, I give it a 10. For using it as a Bluetooth keyboard, probably gets a 2 or something. Then we have the mini Bluetooth. It's the go-to. I've been using it for quite a while. I had it almost for 3 years, and it's easy. The battery lasts long. It has no problem. As you can see, it's a small, easy, light device. Keyboards are soft and it connects automatically. So this I really like, and I use it a lot. And then I found one now because I was having a problem with the mouse. My mouse is, this is the mouse. So whatever you're building, for example, that's what you have, and you have such a big mouse, it doesn't look so appealing. So I took this out and I found this one. It's a Ewin, so it has a touch. I don't know, for when you get ideas, or SOS, infrared, so you can use it as a remote. So this part is, you can be able to touch it, change whatever, and the keys are quite easy, the space button. So for such a project, makes sense. But if you're typing and you're doing your coding, then everything is squeezed together. so it's not ideal. YouTube or DSK2, and then you leave a like, and then you comment, then you subscribe. Second one similar to that, so I'll just go through them quickly. You can be able to use it the same way as the other one, so USB connected, and then it has the same type of keys, but the keys now have more space. So I don't think it's a two-hand thing, but it has the OK, left, right, up, down. So maybe you can game with it. It has the touch. It has the right click and left click. So this is similar to, it's actually not similar to any, but the keys remind me of the infrared, the one that we've tested. So what happens, it has the keys here, and then you can be able to type, and then if you want to, you turn it, and then it's a touch, so you can touch around and do all those things. And I think it has the left and the right. This one connects via Bluetooth. It's quite handy, it's quite funky, but I think this is the perfect one for your TV remote. You're gonna have it next to your TV remote. If it's a smart TV, you can enter your password, and then you can search for things. So the next ones are the foldable ones. So these ones, they're the ones now you can be able to use them for the phone, but also you can think of a design that you're making that is, maybe you need it to be foldable, like a portable design. Then it would come with something like that. My finger is struggling to figure out which direction I want to go from here to here. So, but everything else is fine. It's just when it comes to the crossover here, I think it's just how we are taught to use keyboards. So it's already ingrained in our brain how to use them, that something like this space makes a whole difference. Probably you should try it out. You should go and get a different type of keyboard. You feel already your fingers are blocked, because it's more like you're not looking, it's a touch feeling. So the moment that feeling, the feeling of the keyboard disappears, then it creates like a malfunction in your brain, trying to figure out what is that, rather than continuing to type. So you're doing this, and then your brain is like, what's that? And then your fingers are like, what's that? And a whole millisecond is lost trying to figure out what it is. So that's my 2 cents about it. But overall, it's a good keyboard review. But the ultimate keyboard of them all is this one. This is a Pi 400 Raspberry Pi. It comes with everything. You don't need this. You don't need this. You probably just need a screen, HDMI cable, power. It has Wi-Fi, so it's fine. You need the OS system installed, and then you have a whole PC functioning, breathing, has everything it needs. Plug and play. Yeah, this is the ultimate for the people who are doing like CyberDecks, small PCs, Home Assist, the HAS systems and all. Then just came a little bit sticky. On the other hand, M5Stack, if you hear me, fix your bug, fix your system. Let us have a Bluetooth USB system that works properly and every key works, instead of having a problem with these keys that don't work. So you just have a keyboard, and then you can switch from a keyboard to complete hacking. Well, that's it. See you guys on the flip side. Peace.